Hey guys, it's me, Rhonda. I am back with another vlog. I want to tell you about Sunday that just passed. We did the Run the Bridge walk. One of the ladies from Team Burn It Up on Purpose presented us with an opportunity to walk across the bridge. We just did a 2-mile walk, but it was totally awesome. So let me go back about 6 months ago in my life. I was in prayer one day and just really talking to God, and in prayer I saw myself on the side of the bridge and just really praying, and it was just awesome. And so when this opportunity came up, I was like, okay, I'm afraid of heights and I just cannot go across this bridge, because I thought we were going to walk on the side. And lo and behold, the walk was across the bridge, and they closed the bridge down and they let the runners, go all the way across the bridge, but the walkers just go halfway. So we register, and I'm in the Campbell Soup park, and just really emotional. I said to one of the ladies that I'm just really emotional, just tearful, because we're minutes away from crossing this bridge, and you can see the bridge to the side and you can see the height of it, and that we had to walk over and actually do this. And we started off the walk, everybody's taking pictures, and we're just really quiet and walking over, and then we started to separate. But we have a motto with our group that no walker is left behind. And so I started off with another group, and then I wound up catching up with another walker, and then it was really windy on that bridge that day, and I went to go kind of catch up with some other ladies, and I almost got to the top, but the other girls were in front of me, and my one friend said, "Clear as day, Rhonda, I'm going to wait for you." So I proceed to just run and jog up a little bit, and the lady at the marker, the 1 mile marker, she says, "Welcome to Philadelphia." And I remember standing there and just one foot in Philadelphia and one foot in New Jersey, and just looking over the water and just in awe, like, you made it, you did it, and you actually are in the middle of the Ben Franklin Bridge. And so I proceeded to turn around, and I'm like, okay, we made it to the middle. It's time to go back. And as I turned around, my girlfriend's there waiting, and the next thing you know, I get dizzy. It was really interesting what happened. And I get dizzy, and I say to my girlfriend, "Don't leave me. I don't feel good. Something's going on." And so she says, "Okay, come on, let's go over." And I go over next to the median, and I'm standing there, and I get myself together, but I'm still walking, because my goal is just like, I have to get to flat ground. And as we keep walking, we're walking, and I'm feeling better, but we just alluded to that every time a decline happened on that bridge, every time we went down, I would just get dizzy and just have a problem with going down, that's all. But even in that, there was a man to the side of me that had a walker, and he was determined to do it. And even though I don't feel well and I'm trying to get through this, I'm still trying to keep the course. And I'm telling her, "Go take a picture of the man with the walker, because this is awesome and this is like historic." And so we make it down to the bottom of the hill, but I just remember being fearful, but just talking to God and saying, "God, it's Sunday morning, and I'm not going out like this. Like, you got to take me through this. That I didn't come all the way up here to not be able to finish this and finish this the right way." And I just thought about my weight loss and how he took me through that whole journey, and how, I was just faithful that I was just going to make it back to the bottom, and just didn't understand what was going on, just like things in life. But I knew that I was just going to come out victorious. And when I got to the bottom, we talked about it, and I just was just really quiet, and was just drinking my water, and just was like, okay, let's just get the flat ground and go home. But I was just so grateful for my girlfriend, and grateful to God. Just thank you, God, for just giving me this experience that we've never done before, not as a group or as an individual, but just that he took me through it. And one of my girlfriends had sent me a text, and she said, "Look at that, like, the enemy tried to stop you in your purpose, and you kept on going and you persevered." And I didn't see it until later, but when I read that text message, I was just like, that is true, that things will try to stop you all the time. And what are we going to do? Are we going to stop, or are we going to keep on going? And that, I stopped for a couple minutes, but every step I just kept on going and kept on going, and decided that I wasn't going to give up, and I was going to finish the race. And so I don't know if you're in the middle of the bridge, or the beginning of the bridge, or the end of the bridge, and maybe you're having the same situation where you're fearful and you don't know how it's going to work out. But what's very interesting is how God sent a friend who would say to Rhonda, I will wait for you, and that she walked with me every step of the way. And she said later that she wanted to run. Her desire was to run all the way to the end, but that she was there for me. And I told her that I was forever grateful for her sacrificing and just being there with me. And that's just how God does. He just makes sure that he's there with you every step of the way. So I just wanted to tell you this story. It was just an awesome experience that I'll never forget during the weight loss journey. That run across the bridge, the walk across the bridge, the coming back across the bridge. But that maybe you're facing the same thing and you're fearful. That just be encouraged, stay in the race, and don't give up, and it will work out as it always does. So I just wanted to share that with you today. Be encouraged, be blessed as always. Wherever you are on your bridge, know that it will work out as it always does. Take care.